Congratulations. Archangel Michael says, your blessing has arrived. Heaven is commanding you not to skip. Open it immediately. My beloved one, today heaven has opened a door above your life that has been locked for years, and the voice of Archangel Michael is echoing through the corridors of eternity, calling your name with fire and light. He says, your blessing has finally arrived. Do not turn away, do not scroll, for this message has been sealed with the command of heaven, and it was written for your eyes only. Hold on and stay with me, for what I am about to reveal will shake your heart with joy and lift your spirit into a new dimension of glory. Listen closely, because this moment is not ordinary. You have been waiting, praying, crying in silence when no one saw your tears, and heaven has taken record of every sigh. The delay you faced was never denial, it was preparation, shaping you for the very gift that now stands before you. Today the command has been released, and Archangel Michael is stepping into your atmosphere to hand you what belongs to you. Wait and stay with me, because your breakthrough is not far, it is here, it is breathing in the same room where you are sitting right now. Do not underestimate this moment. For so long, you thought heaven was silent, but behind the veil angels were working, pushing, and rearranging the story of your destiny. The blessing has not only arrived, but it has been stamped with divine protection so no one can steal it again. Can you feel the weight of this? It is not just another word, it is the announcement your soul has been craving. Stay with me till end, because your next chapter begins right here, right now. Archangel Michael is standing as a mighty warrior beside you, holding the sword of light, declaring that no opposition can block you anymore. He says, you are free to walk into the fullness of what is yours. This blessing is more than material, it is spiritual, it will restore your heart, heal your wounds, and set you high above those who once doubted you. Heaven is not asking, heaven is commanding you, do not skip this. Do not ignore this. Your name has been written on the scroll of favor, and the ink is still wet with glory. Hold on and stay with me, because your story is shifting as these words flow. Feel it in your spirit, the release, the freedom, the joy that is pouring down like rain after a long drought. Today you rise. Today your blessing lands in your hands. Today heaven celebrates you with crowns of light. Congratulations, beloved, your time has come, and nothing in this world or beyond can take it away. Beloved soul, heaven is not finished speaking yet. What you are hearing now is only the beginning of the announcement that has been released for you. Archangel Michael is still standing beside you, whispering with fire in his voice, do not miss this moment. Your blessing has landed and it carries your name. Stay with me until the end, for each word is a piece of the miracle being unfolded in your life. You must understand, this is not a random encounter. This message is not passing through your screen by chance. No, this is the hand of God pulling you closer, reminding you that the time of waiting is over. Every tear you shed in secret has been turned into seeds, and today those seeds are sprouting into rivers of joy. The heavens are singing over you right now, because the chapter of sorrow is closing, and the chapter of divine overflow has begun. Stay with me, because something extraordinary is happening. Do you feel the shift in your spirit? The heaviness you carried is being lifted as Michael speaks. The chains you thought would never break are falling without noise, without struggle, because heaven has declared your freedom. The light that was hidden is rising inside you, and the blessing is not only coming to you, it is becoming part of you. This is the moment where you step into a higher ground. What others said was impossible for you is now becoming the very stage of your testimony. What was delayed will no longer be denied. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, for heaven has written victory beside your name." Wait and stay with me, because these words are keys unlocking the gates before you. Do not scroll away, beloved, for your blessing is not just approaching, it has arrived. It is here, woven into this very moment, delivered by the command of heaven, carried by the wings of angels. Stand tall, breathe deep, and receive it, for this is your appointed time. Beloved soul, listen carefully, because what I tell you now will mark your heart forever. Archangel Michael is not only declaring your blessing, he is guarding it. He has placed a shield of light around you so that no hand can snatch what heaven has released. Stay with me until the end, because this word is wrapping your life in divine fire. For too long you felt unseen, unheard, forgotten in the shadows. Yet even in silence, heaven was writing your story. Every moment of pain became a line in a greater song of victory. And now that song is being sung over you with power, echoing through eternity. This one has been chosen. This one has been marked for blessing. Do you feel it? The atmosphere around you is shifting as these words flow into your spirit. Stay with me, because heaven is revealing something more. Your blessing is not small, it is greater than you imagined, wider than your dreams, deeper than your prayers. It comes to restore what was lost, to multiply what was broken, and to lift you into a place where joy will overflow like rivers. The delays you faced were not punishments, they were alignments. The waiting was the stage, but the miracle is the performance, and today heaven is pulling back the curtain so you may stand in light. Archangel Michael says, "Take courage, beloved, for the promise has arrived. You will see with your own eyes what I have been guarding in the heavens for you." This is not a distant prophecy, this is a living reality unfolding now. Wait and stay with me, because you are breathing inside the hour of your fulfillment. Do not scroll away, for this moment is sacred. Heaven is commanding your heart to stay open, your eyes to stay lifted, and your spirit to stay ready. Receive what is yours, peace that no storm can shake, abundance that no thief can take, and joy that no shadow can dim. This is your time, your blessing, your arrival. Congratulations, beloved, the heavens celebrate you tonight. Beloved heart, pause for a moment and feel the weight of what heaven is doing right now. This is not just another day in your life, this is the day the atmosphere bends in your favor. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is holding open the gates of blessing that have long been closed, and he is calling your name with authority. Your life has been a journey of battles, silent tears, and moments where you almost gave up, yet heaven never abandoned you. Every second of struggle became the soil where your blessing was planted. And now that seed has broken through the ground, it is rising, it is blooming, it is shining for the world to see. You are not the same person you were yesterday, for today you carry the fragrance of answered prayers. Stay with me, because this is the truth. What is arriving for you now is bigger than anything that has ever left your life. The blessing is not a fragment, it is fullness. It comes with restoration, with divine protection, and with favor written across it like golden fire. What others thought was the end for you has become the very beginning of your rising. Archangel Michael is whispering, "Take courage, beloved. The time of lack is over. The reign of blessing has begun. The heavens are rejoicing at this moment. Can you sense it? Angels are moving in the unseen, arranging doors, shifting people, and preparing tables for you in places you never imagined sitting. The sound of breakthrough is echoing through your spirit, and nothing can silence it now. Wait and stay with me, because this is only the unfolding of something far greater than your eyes have yet seen. Beloved, understand this. Heaven is not asking you to chase blessings anymore. Heaven is commanding blessings to chase you. Opportunities will look for you, favor will find you, peace will wrap you, and joy will overflow from you. This is not temporary, this is the permanent mark of God's love over your destiny. Stay with me until the end, because the announcement of your new chapter is not in the distance, it is happening right here, in this very moment. Congratulations, beloved soul. The heavens have spoken, the blessing has arrived, and nothing can undo what has been written for you. Beloved soul, lean closer now, for heaven has not finished unveiling what is written over your destiny. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is still standing with a blazing sword of light, declaring that your season of blessing has fully opened. This moment is more than words, it is a decree written in the highest courts of heaven. For years you thought you were walking through silence, but the silence was never empty. It was the preparation of angels moving pieces into place, preparing a blessing so perfect that it could only arrive in this very hour. Beloved, heaven says, the waiting is over. The answer is here. The gift is delivered. Do not let your heart doubt what your spirit already feels. The shift is alive around you even now. Stay with me, because the blessing arriving today is not ordinary. It will not just touch one part of your life, it will pour into every corner. Your relationships, your peace, your opportunities, your joy, all of it will be wrapped in the fragrance of favor. This is not a drop of water in the desert, this is a river breaking through the wilderness, flooding your dry ground with abundance. Archangel Michael says, walk boldly now, for the blessing carries your name. No one can replace it, no one can erase it, no one can take it. The heavens are singing songs of victory over you, and angels are clapping their wings in celebration. Beloved, feel this truth deep inside, the blessing has not only arrived, it is already taking root, multiplying, and overflowing into your tomorrow. Wait and stay with me, for heaven is commanding you not to treat this lightly. This moment will not repeat itself in the same way, for it is unique, chosen, sealed just for you. The message is clear. Congratulations, beloved one, you have stepped into the season of divine overflow, and nothing can stop the light that has been released upon your life. Beloved heart, let your spirit awaken now, for heaven is still speaking and the voice of Archangel Michael is stronger than ever. Stay with me until the end, for this moment carries a secret too powerful to be missed. The blessing you have longed for is no longer on its way, it is here, it is alive, and it is weaving itself into the fabric of your life. You have walked through valleys where hope seemed to vanish, yet heaven was watching every step. Every closed door, every silent night, every unanswered question was shaping you, preparing you for this exact moment. And now, the reward of your patience is standing at your side, clothed in light. Heaven whispers, "This one is chosen, this one is crowned, this one will shine." Stay with me, because your blessing is not fragile, it is fortified by the armies of angels. Archangel Michael has stationed himself beside you to ensure nothing can touch what has been placed in your hands. You are stepping into a season where favor will follow you like a shadow, where doors will swing open without effort, and where your name will carry weight in places you never imagined. Beloved, hear this clearly, the blessing is not just for survival, it is for overflow. It comes to elevate you, to surround you with peace, to crown you with honor, and to fill your days with joy that cannot be stolen. What was lost will be restored greater than before, and what was broken will rise in beauty stronger than ever. Wait and stay with me, for this is not the end of the message, this is the unfolding of something even greater. The heavens have declared your time of celebration, and Archangel Michael is the messenger carrying the scroll of victory with your name written across it. Beloved soul, the blessing has arrived, and it will not leave your life again. Beloved one, listen with your whole heart, because heaven is still pouring out treasures that your spirit has been waiting for. Stay with me until the end, for this is not just a message, it is a living encounter with the divine. Archangel Michael is standing tall in radiant armor, declaring with power, "The blessing is sealed, the blessing is yours, and the blessing will not pass you by." Every struggle you carried is being rewritten in this moment. The very pain that once tried to silence you has now become the stage on which heaven is lifting you higher. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The atmosphere around you is not the same. Light is entering, peace is descending, and favor is flooding into your hands. Stay with me, because this blessing is layered. It is not only about what you will receive, but also about who you are becoming. Heaven is shaping you into a vessel of strength, resilience, and beauty. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, you are not forgotten, you are not small, you are crowned with glory and wrapped in divine fire." Heaven's command is clear, this blessing cannot be ignored. It carries the fragrance of destiny, the sound of victory, and the promise of restoration. What you thought was broken beyond repair will be rebuilt stronger than before. What you thought was lost forever will return multiplied, pressed down, overflowing beyond measure. Wait and stay with me, because the greatest part is yet to be revealed. The scrolls of heaven are opening, and your name is shining upon them. The angels rejoice, for your season of waiting has turned into a season of celebration. Beloved, congratulations once again, for the blessing has not just arrived, it has made a permanent home in your life. Beloved soul, lean in closer now, for heaven is still opening the pages of your destiny. Stay with me until the end, because what I reveal in this moment will mark your spirit forever. Archangel Michael is not whispering anymore, he is proclaiming loudly with authority, the blessing is not on its way, it has already stepped into your life. You may not see it with your natural eyes yet, but in the unseen realm, everything has shifted. What was blocked has been unlocked, what was hidden has been revealed, and what was delayed has been released into your hands. Beloved, the heavens are not preparing to move for you, they have already moved, and you are standing inside the answer you prayed for. Stay with me, because the truth is greater than you imagine. This blessing is not temporary. It is not a fleeting gift that comes and goes. It is a permanent seal, a covenant written over your life, declaring that goodness and mercy will follow you without pause. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, do not doubt. The light of heaven is resting on you now, and no darkness can stand in its presence. This is the moment where your past pain loses its power. The tears you cried have become rivers of joy. The nights you spent in silence have become mornings filled with song. Everything is being restored to you in divine perfection, not piece by piece, but in overflowing abundance. Wait and stay with me, for heaven's command is final. This blessing cannot be undone. No hand can take it, no voice can cancel it, no power can remove it. Beloved one, congratulations once again. Your story has turned, your chapter has shifted, and your blessing has made a permanent dwelling in your life. Beloved soul, pause and feel this moment, for heaven is still unfolding the story of your blessing. Stay with me until the end, because the words spoken now are keys unlocking the deepest doors of your destiny. Archangel Michael stands radiant, his sword lifted high, declaring, "The blessing has not only arrived, it is multiplying in your life. The heavens are rejoicing over you. The angels are moving with swiftness, arranging every detail, ensuring that nothing can stand in the way of what belongs to you. What once seemed delayed has become divine timing. What once felt empty has turned into fullness. Beloved, the tables are turning in your favor, and you are about to witness joy that overflows beyond imagination. Stay with me, because this blessing is not small. It is wide enough to cover your needs, deep enough to heal your wounds, and powerful enough to silence every doubt that ever spoke against you. This is not an ordinary gift, it is a crown of victory placed upon your head, sealed by the command of heaven, guarded by Archangel Michael himself. Beloved, every shadow that tried to dim your light has lost its power. Every silence that weighed upon you is now breaking with the sound of triumph. The blessing has arrived like dawn breaking after the longest night, and nothing can stop the sunrise of your destiny. Heaven whispers, "Rise now, for your season of celebration has begun." Wait and stay with me, for this is not just a moment, this is the beginning of a lifetime shift. The doors that were closed are swinging wide open, and the path before you is lined with favor. Beloved, congratulations once more. The blessing is here, the blessing is secure, and the blessing is yours forever. Beloved heart, lean closer now, for heaven is completing what it began. Stay with me until the end, because this moment is not ordinary, it is sacred. Archangel Michael stands in blazing light, his voice like thunder and his presence like fire, declaring, "The blessing is no longer a promise, it is a reality that now surrounds you." Your spirit can already feel it. The weight of waiting has lifted, the silence of yesterday has broken, and the gates that were closed are standing wide open before you. This is your appointed hour. Beloved, what you thought was lost is being restored, what you thought was delayed is being delivered, and what you thought was impossible is becoming your testimony. Stay with me, for heaven is showing me more. This blessing is not just about one moment, it is the beginning of an unstoppable flow. Streams of peace will wash over you. Rivers of joy will pour through you. Showers of favor will rain upon you in every step you take. Beloved, this is the abundance heaven reserved for you all along. Archangel Michael says, "Walk boldly now, for nothing can take this away." The angels have been commanded to protect it, to guard it, to carry it until it blossoms fully in your life. Every shadow has been silenced, every delay overturned, and every prayer you whispered in the night is now answered in the light of day. Wait and stay with me, because this message is the final seal. Congratulations, beloved. Your blessing has not only arrived, it has made a permanent dwelling in your life. From this day forward, you are marked by heaven's favor, and your story will never be the same again. Beloved soul, open your heart wider now, for heaven has not finished revealing the greatness of what has been released upon your life. Stay with me until the end, because the voice of Archangel Michael is still echoing like a trumpet across eternity, declaring, "Your blessing is overflowing, your season is shifting, and your name is crowned with glory." This is the part of your journey where everything begins to align. The storms you endured were not in vain, they watered the soil where your miracle would grow. The loneliness you carried was not emptiness, it was heaven's way of clearing space for the abundance that now fills your life. Beloved, every step you took in faith has brought you to this very moment of fulfillment. Stay with me, because the blessing is more than you expected. It is not just an answer, it is a transformation. It is lifting your spirit, renewing your strength, and covering you with favor that will not fade. Heaven is commanding the doors of opportunity to remain open before you. Angels are surrounding you, ensuring your path is lit, your heart is lifted, and your destiny is secured. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, this blessing is permanent. It will not slip away. It is guarded by heaven itself, and it is stamped with the seal of eternity. What you hold now is more precious than silver, more powerful than crowns of the earth, for it carries the touch of the divine. Wait and stay with me, for this is not just the end of waiting, it is the beginning of a new chapter written in golden letters across your life. Congratulations, beloved one. Heaven is rejoicing, angels are celebrating, and you are standing in the center of a blessing that will follow you for all your days. Beloved one, take a deep breath and receive this moment, for heaven is still speaking over you. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is lifting his voice again, saying, "The blessing has not only come, it has expanded, it has multiplied, and it will keep flowing into your life." This is not a blessing that ends with a single day. This is the blessing that rewrites your tomorrow, reshapes your path, and restores the years you thought were lost. Beloved, every tear you shed was counted, every prayer you whispered was stored, and now they have all become rivers of joy pouring into your hands. Stay with me, because what heaven is doing now is bigger than you imagined. This blessing is not a moment, it is a movement. It is the shift of an entire season in your life. Doors that once resisted you are unlocking by command. Paths that once seemed hidden are opening in light. People who once overlooked you will now recognize the glow of favor upon you. Archangel Michael declares, "Beloved, you have been carried through the fire, and now you will walk in the light of abundance." What was withheld is being released in fullness. What was broken is being rebuilt in beauty. What was silent is being filled with song. Wait and stay with me, for this is heaven's command. Rejoice, for you have stepped into a chapter that will not end in sorrow but in celebration. The blessing is not fragile, it is eternal, it is guarded, and it will carry you higher than you have ever dreamed. Congratulations, beloved one. You are living in the time heaven promised, and your story will be remembered as one marked by victory. Beloved soul, let your heart be still for a moment, for heaven is not done yet. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is speaking with fire in his voice. The blessing has become your portion, it has become your inheritance, and it will never leave your hands. This is the hour you were prepared for. All the waiting, all the tears, all the nights where hope felt thin, they have brought you here, to this unfolding miracle. Beloved, your journey was never wasted. Every step was counted, every silence was recorded, and now heaven has answered with fullness. Stay with me, because this blessing is deeper than you think. It is not just for today, it is for the rest of your story. It will touch the work of your hands, the peace of your mind, the joy of your spirit, and the path of your future. The blessing has become the foundation on which your new life will stand, unshakable and strong. Archangel Michael declares, "Beloved, rejoice, for you are walking in the light of a new dawn. The gates of heaven are open above you, and the favor you carry will draw goodness everywhere you go." Can you feel it? The weight has lifted, the doors are open, and the song of victory is rising around you. Wait and stay with me, for this is heaven's seal upon your heart. Congratulations, chosen one. Your blessing has not only arrived, it has taken root, it has blossomed, and it will keep multiplying into your tomorrow. This is your chapter of glory, and it will be remembered as the turning point of your destiny. Beloved heart, listen closely, for heaven is still unveiling the beauty of your story. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael stands before you with light blazing from his presence, declaring, "Your blessing has settled upon your life, and nothing can move it away." The season of waiting has turned into the season of rejoicing. What was once a dream hidden inside your heart is now becoming a living reality before your eyes. Beloved, the heavens are celebrating you. The angels are singing songs of triumph over you, and the earth itself is aligning to release what was always meant to be yours. Stay with me, because this blessing is greater than you realize. It carries restoration for the things you lost, it carries healing for the places you were wounded, and it carries joy to replace every sorrow you once endured. This is not just a gift, it is a crown placed upon your destiny. It is the evidence that heaven has been walking with you all along. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, walk boldly, for you carry the mark of divine favor." Doors will open when you arrive, paths will clear before your feet, and blessings will follow you as surely as the sunrise chases the night. The power of this blessing is not limited by time, it will continue to grow, to multiply, and to overflow into every part of your journey. Wait and stay with me, for heaven's decree is final. Congratulations, chosen soul. You have stepped into the chapter of abundance, and the story of your life has turned into a testimony of victory. This blessing is not leaving you, it has made its home in you, and from this day forward, your days will shine brighter than ever before. Beloved soul, pause and listen, for the voice of heaven is still speaking. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is declaring louder than ever, the blessing is not just around you, it is inside you, it is upon you, and it is unshakable. This moment is holy. The very air around you carries the fragrance of answered prayers. Beloved, what once felt delayed has been delivered, what once seemed impossible has been made possible, and what once looked far has been brought near. The heavens have bent low just for you, pouring favor, peace, and joy into every corner of your being. Stay with me, because this blessing will not fade. It is not a passing gift that comes and goes like the wind. It is permanent, sealed with the authority of heaven and guarded by the hands of angels. From this moment forward, you will carry a glow, a strength, a peace that cannot be explained but can only be felt. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, walk with courage, for you are chosen. You have been lifted higher than the weight of your past, and your story is shining brighter than the doubts of others. Every step you take will be marked with light, every word you speak will carry power, and every path you walk will be aligned with favor. Wait and stay with me, for this is heaven's final seal. Congratulations, beloved one. Your blessing has arrived, it is overflowing, and it will continue to multiply into your tomorrow. This is not the end of your story, it is the radiant beginning of a life written with joy, crowned with victory, and filled with glory. Beloved one, open your spirit wide now, for heaven is pouring the final wave of this message into your life. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is standing with a scroll of light, declaring, "The blessing is not just upon you, it is planted within you, and it will grow without end." Every step you have taken until now has led you to this moment. The valleys you walked through, the nights you endured, the prayers you whispered, all of them have written the pathway to this blessing. Beloved, nothing was wasted. The pain you carried has turned into power, and the silence you endured has become the stage for heaven's announcement. Stay with me, for the truth is radiant, your blessing is no longer a visitor, it is a permanent resident in your story. It will cover you with peace when you rest, it will crown you with favor when you rise, and it will follow you wherever your feet may walk. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, live boldly now, for you are clothed in victory and no shadow can touch your light." This is the season where your name carries weight in the heavens. Angels are assigned to walk with you, to guard what has been given, and to multiply what has been placed in your hands. Beloved, what once felt small will expand beyond measure, what once was hidden will be revealed in brilliance, and what once was delayed will overflow in your favor. Wait and stay with me, because this is the seal. Congratulations, chosen one. Your blessing has arrived, it is overflowing, and it will never depart. Heaven has spoken, and your story is forever marked by light, victory, and unending joy. Beloved heart, lean in closer, for the heavens are still pouring rivers of light into your life. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is standing in radiant glory, lifting his hand over you and declaring, "The blessing is sealed forever, and its fire will never be extinguished." This moment is not fleeting, it is eternal. The words you hear now are not mere sounds, they are living seeds, falling into your spirit, growing roots, and bearing fruit that will remain for generations. Beloved, what was once withheld is now overflowing, what was once delayed is now accelerated, and what was once uncertain is now made unshakable. Stay with me, because heaven is showing me more. Your blessing is not confined to a single area of your life, it is expanding into every direction. It will touch your steps, your home, your peace, your joy, and your destiny. The rivers of favor will not dry up, the light of glory will not dim, and the song of victory will not end. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, carry this blessing with boldness. It is not fragile, it is indestructible. It was written before time began, and now it is revealed in your life." The angels are rejoicing, the heavens are celebrating, and the earth itself is bending to align with the command spoken over you. Wait and stay with me, for this is heaven's final word over you. Congratulations, chosen one. You are stepping into a future written with light, marked by victory, and crowned with unending joy. The blessing has arrived, the blessing is permanent, and the blessing will keep multiplying as long as you walk this path. Beloved soul, let your heart open wide, for heaven is not finished speaking over you. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is lifting the banner of light above your life, declaring, "The blessing has become your crown, your covering, and your eternal inheritance." This is not just a passing gift, it is the foundation of a new chapter. Beloved, the weight of the past is gone, and the chains that once held you are broken forever. You are no longer standing in waiting, you are standing in receiving. The heavens have spoken, and the earth now aligns to deliver what has always been written with your name. Stay with me, because this blessing is overflowing beyond your imagination. It is not limited to one door or one season, it is spreading into every area of your life like a flood of light. Peace is entering your nights, joy is filling your mornings, and favor is walking with you in every step you take. This is the mark of divine completion. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, hold your head high, for you are chosen." The blessing will guard you, it will guide you, and it will grow with you. Nothing can remove it, nothing can reduce it, nothing can silence it. The angels are rejoicing because the promise has become reality, and reality has become glory. Wait and stay with me, for heaven's decree is final. Congratulations, beloved one. Your blessing is not only here, it is permanent, it is multiplying, and it will follow you into every tomorrow. This is your divine moment, your eternal seal, your testimony of victory. Beloved one, pause for a moment and feel the atmosphere shifting around you. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is standing before you, his wings spread wide, declaring, "Your blessing has become your shield, your song, and your forever portion." This is not a passing season, this is a permanent shift. What once felt heavy has lifted, what once seemed delayed has accelerated, and what once appeared far has been placed directly into your hands. Beloved, the story of your life is being rewritten in light, and heaven has made sure no page will ever turn back to sorrow. Stay with me, because this blessing is greater than anything you imagined. It is layered with peace, filled with joy, and overflowing with favor. It will follow you into your tomorrow, it will cover you in your silence, and it will raise you higher than the storms that once tried to drown you. The heavens have spoken, and the earth is obeying. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, do not fear what lies ahead, for your path is already prepared. The blessing will walk with you, it will guard your steps, and it will multiply everything you touch." Angels are encamping around you now, making sure that nothing can interrupt the miracle that has been sealed upon your destiny. Wait and stay with me, for this is the truth heaven commands me to say. Congratulations, chosen soul. Your blessing is not a moment, it is an eternal mark. It has arrived, it is secure, and it will grow brighter with every sunrise of your life. Beloved soul, this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael now speaks the final seal of this message. Your blessing is complete, it is secure, and it will never depart from you. You have walked through shadows, but today you stand in unshakable light. You have cried in silence, but today your tears are transformed into rivers of joy. You have waited with patience, and now heaven crowns your waiting with fulfillment. Beloved, this is not just the closing of a chapter, it is the grand opening of a story written only for you. Stay with me, because this blessing is greater than words. It is not a moment that passes, it is an eternal current that will flow into every part of your life. It will guard your nights, it will fill your mornings, and it will shine through your every tomorrow. Heaven is declaring that from this day forward, you are marked by abundance, covered in peace, and crowned with joy that cannot be stolen. Archangel Michael says, Beloved, you are chosen, you are lifted, you are celebrated. The heavens rejoice over you, the angels surround you, and your path is bright with victory. The blessing is no longer just a promise, it is your reality, it is your inheritance, it is your permanent covering. Wait and stay with me, for heaven's voice has spoken the final word. Congratulations, beloved one. The blessing has arrived, it has taken root, it has multiplied, and it will never end. You are forever marked by light, crowned with favor, and your story will be remembered as one of unstoppable victory. Beloved soul, let your heart receive the final wave of this heavenly message. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is declaring with unshakable certainty, the blessing is eternal. It has entered your life, it has taken root, and it will never be removed. This is not the echo of a promise, it is the thunder of fulfillment. Beloved, everything you waited for, everything you prayed for, everything you longed for has been sealed in your story. The silence you endured was never emptiness, it was the sound of heaven preparing the stage for your rising. Now the curtain has lifted, and the world will see the glory written across your name. Stay with me, because this blessing is more than a moment, it is a lifetime. It will follow you into every tomorrow, it will shine in every season, and it will protect you in every step. Peace will be your companion, favor will be your covering, and joy will be your strength. Beloved, this blessing is not fragile, it is eternal, it is indestructible, it is heaven's permanent gift to you. Archangel Michael whispers, Beloved, stand tall, for you are crowned. The light upon you will not fade, the doors before you will not close, and the story you live will be remembered as one touched by heaven. The angels rejoice, the heavens celebrate, and the earth itself bends in honor of what has been given to you. Wait and stay with me, for this is heaven's final decree. Congratulations, chosen one. Your blessing has arrived, it has multiplied, and it will remain with you forever. This is not the end, it is the radiant continuation of a life written in light, marked by victory, and crowned with endless glory. Beloved one, listen with your whole spirit now, for heaven is releasing the final wave of glory upon your life. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is standing in brilliance, his voice echoing like thunder, declaring, "The blessing has not only arrived, it has overflowed, it has expanded, and it has crowned you forever." This is not just a moment to remember, beloved, it is the chapter that rewrites everything. Your past no longer defines you, your waiting no longer limits you, and your silence no longer binds you. The heavens have spoken, and the earth is obeying. The path before you is shining with light, the doors ahead of you are opening with favor, and the rivers of abundance are flowing toward you without end. Stay with me, because this blessing is larger than your imagination. It is not simply a gift placed in your hand, it is a transformation wrapping your whole being. It will be seen in your steps, felt in your voice, known in your presence, and remembered in your legacy. Beloved, what heaven has planted in you cannot be uprooted, it will grow, it will flourish, it will remain. Archangel Michael whispers with fire, "Beloved, you are chosen for such a time as this. You are crowned, you are guarded, and you are celebrated. The angels march with you, the heavens sing over you, and victory walks by your side. Every shadow has been broken, every delay overturned, and every chain destroyed. What stands before you now is only light. Wait and stay with me, for heaven's seal has been set. Congratulations, beloved one. This blessing is your eternal inheritance, your unshakable covering, and your never-ending song. From this day forward, you will walk in favor, live in peace, and shine with a glory that will never fade. This is your divine finale, your eternal crown, your story of unstoppable victory. Beloved soul, this is the final seal of heaven's message over you. Stay with me until the end, because Archangel Michael is lifting his voice one last time, declaring, "The blessing is eternal, the blessing is unshakable, and the blessing is yours forever." This is not only the close of a message, it is the opening of your destiny. The heavens have not just released favor into your life, they have poured it out without limit. Beloved, the waiting has ended, the silence has broken, and the curtain has lifted. What you see now is not emptiness, but a story overflowing with light. Stay with me, because this blessing carries a permanence that cannot be erased. It is written across your future, stamped into your spirit, and echoed in the songs of angels around you. Peace will follow you like the morning sun, joy will rise in you like a fountain, and favor will cover you like the sky itself. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, you are crowned, you are guarded, you are chosen. The glory upon you will never fade, the doors before you will never close, and the story of your life will never be forgotten." This is the sound of victory, the fragrance of destiny, the eternal mark of heaven's love over your name. Wait and stay with me, for this is the grand finale of heaven's decree. Congratulations, beloved one. The blessing has not only arrived, it has become your identity. It is your crown, your inheritance, your song, and your eternal light. From this day and forevermore, you are wrapped in victory, lifted in favor, and remembered in glory.